Hi Gemini, this is your March 2017 reading. It's a general reading. This is not going to include money or love. This is basically pretty general. And so the first card, I just took the cards that jumped out in the deck. Your first card is Seven of Water. So the Seven of Water is a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. But what I'm seeing is for Geminis, you guys have been going through a lot of stuff, whether it's, things you've kind of brought onto yourself or things that, you have been just going through in general in your environment. But this month is time for you to actually make a decision as to where you're going in your life. What are you going to do? And you do have many, many cups here. You do have a lot of options. But the thing is, you need to figure out what is best for you. What is your path? What's going to make you happy? And how are you going to get there? All right, so Ace of Fire is your next one. This is the next one that popped out. So I lined them up as they popped out of the deck. Ace of Fire. So this is a new beginning. And I feel like when you figure out what it is you want to do, you're going to be the Ace of Fire. Like, it's going to come to you, and it's going to come to you quick. It says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So maybe what you need to do is maybe you do need to find another job. Maybe, now that I look back at the reading last month, I noticed that there was something about either your home life or your work life was really unsteady and you guys were really unhappy. Maybe this is the month now that you really figure out what you want to do and where you want to go and what's going to make you guys happy. But you're going to find it this month. Something new is going to start for you. Now, Four of Fire. And when you find it, you're going to be the Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, abundance. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So once you guys find what you want, and I'm thinking honestly, I think this is a job. I think once you guys find the place where you want to be, basically where you spend all your day, like everybody who has a job, you think your life's going to get better. You're probably going to start making more money and you're going to be much happier. Maybe you might not have to rent a room from someone anymore. I know it's really difficult being a roommate. It's really difficult renting from somebody. And so maybe you might be able to make enough money to kind of live on your own and you could be happy. Or you and your family, you can be able to make enough money to take care of everybody. So there won't be as much stress going on. All right, so I picked a couple oracle cards for you guys. And I think it's really interesting because this card is about making decisions because you do kind of have to think about making decisions. So you're kind of reflecting, whereas this one says reflect and release. You're gonna spend a lot of time really thinking about what is gonna make you happy. And I think that once you let go of the bullshit that's been going on in your lives, because this is just like go out in nature and really think about maybe just get out of your house. Maybe I know it's been cold. Maybe you just got to go in your backyard, sit there and kind of reflect. Like just go out in nature where you don't have TVs or electronics blocking your intuition. Maybe just get out and just go stand in your yard and touch your tree or whatever it is that makes you happy. With just peace and silence. Maybe take your dog for a walk and really think about your life and what you're going to do with it. Now, the other card that I got was happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So that is another thing. When you let go of all the old negative situations that have happened to you, you're going to start finding your path. Because a lot of times what happens is the way we do find our path is we go through some shit. We have to go through some hell. I mean, when you're happy, you're not really looking for a path. It's not until things bad happen to you or life gets tough where you start going, hey, you know what? Something's got to change here. And I think this is your month. Because this is saying, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. See how you guys have these decisions to make? And once you make that right choice, that you get on that right path in your life, look what's going to happen to you. A great new beginning. You're going to be happy. You're going to be content, whether it happens to be your home life or at work. All right, so, oh yeah, so the card that was on the bottom of the deck, I know you guys really like bottom of the deck cards, so Queen of Earth. I think this is a great card. You know, Earth is really like a pentacle card, and pentacles have to do with, like, I would say, like, your work, your money, basically, like, it's a very, like, grounded energy. What are the words I'm looking for? It's nice to be grounded. And this is who you're going to be. It says the Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Maybe that's what you guys need. Maybe you haven't been taking that sensible approach. Maybe you guys are not thinking before you jump into things, which is really unusual. You guys are an air sign, and we are the biggest thinkers. Sometimes we tend to overthink, and sometimes when we overthink, it really doesn't do us, it's not very good for us. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You know, you guys have had a lot of challenges lately. You know, maybe take a step back. Maybe you don't have to fight about stuff. Think about it. Kind and understanding manner. And maybe you guys change your approach with people, you know, in your family members and maybe the people you work with. And you just kind of get out of that old situation with that negative energy. You guys are going to be a lot happier. You're going to be the Queen of Earth. I like the Queen of Earth. She's down to earth. And she's grounded. And that's what you want to be. You want to be grounded. All right. Let me see here. Are there any other messages? I'm just going to see if anything else pops out that you guys need to know. All right. The messages do we have for Gemini? Other general messages are for Gemini, March 2017. What else does Gemini need to know? March 2017. Messages. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey. This one is actually, okay. The High Priestess was actually sitting at the bottom of the deck underneath the Queen of Earth. The High Priestess, I love the High Priestess. The High Priestess is asking you to listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. What you want, there's going to be a lot of decisions for you to make. And the High Priestess is saying, you know what, really think about this. What is it you do want? Listen to your intuition. Don't overthink. Take your time. You can take your time. It is okay. Have patience. Listen to your intuition. I know nowadays, not a lot of people listen to their intuition. What does your gut say to do? Always follow your intuition. Every time I don't follow my intuition, it comes back to kicking me in my butt. But you're gonna be the high priestess this month. You don't have to be just a woman. You can be a man or a woman, but you are gonna start using your intuition, or maybe you might not have been doing it in the past. It's okay to take your time to really think about what you want, because this is your life. Don't jump at anything. Don't make rash decisions. All right, Gemini, this is really all I'm getting. I feel like that's all you really need right now. So I'm also going to be doing some love readings and some money readings, where I do feel like this is kind of a money reading, but I do want to go a little more deeper into it, where I do think that this is more of a general life path reading. Learn to use your intuition. When you use your intuition, you're going to make the right choice. You're going to be happy. You're going to get to where you need to be. All right, Gemini, you guys have a good day.